It's been so chilly lately. You were dozing off there. Are you doing well, my dear hero? I can understand why you're so tired. Here, lay down properly. I'd rather not see you rocking your body back and forth and accidentally slamming your head on the floor. There you go. Mwah. Come into my bosom and enjoy a face full of it. Mwah. We both finally got some downtime after long periods of work. It's been a bit quiet with the human kingdom, though. Yes, there are details I would love to tell you, and I do hate bringing up work when this is our week off. It is for a need of concern. I have a double agent working for me and their side, a clever doppelganger. Their existence are rare, so humans in most factions don't know much about their existence. Almost as if they are a myth. So, we know how they were able to power their magic sigils to bring heroes into this realm. You won't like the detail. It's gruesome. I won't go much into detail, but they kidnap or persecute humans who have mass amount of mana. Most of the victims are mixed individuals, half human, half elves. Anything that isn't fully human, they deem them as imperfect or an abomination. And usually, those mixed type of individuals are more ideal for powering their sick and twisted rituals. I know they can just go and grab an elf or dwarf who has a huge immense of mana, but elves and dwarves community is very well knitted. Unless you are mixed, of course. If one goes missing, they will go out of their way to find their own kind. Explains why they would resort to their own community and the individuals that are not welcome in the other communities for their rituals. During the ritual, the captured individual is being tortured and skinned alive during the process to release mana, from what the report said. Once all of that is done, they get decapitated, and I would go on more, but the details are far too gruesome for I. Yes, for a demon empress, it's a bit too much. I cannot see myself doing this to my own subjects. Yes, that is how you are brought into this realm. They use another life to fuel your transportation. But please, it's not your fault. It's the human princess's fault. You were brought into this world, and it's not even your fault at all. I know it's hard to swallow, and it's hard to take in. When I got the reports, even I had a hard time as well, and contemplated if I should tell you or not. Baby boy. I'm not saying the sacrifice is justifiable, but we were able to meet one another. I was able to become such a great ruler and not as angry as I was before. You helped change me, and my people have grown to adore you as our champion and hero. Of course, I know you are a hero from another world, but you are also my precious love who I adore. Being near you always brings me so much joy. I know a human was sacrificed to bring you in this world, but please, don't blame yourself. What the princess is doing is messed up and a bit too cruel for my taste. But know that you're not the first one to be brought into this world. There are many other heroes before you who were brought the same way. Who knows how many skeletons the princess has in her closet that her own subjects don't know about? We could, but us demons are framed as the villains and bad people. I doubt the elves and other would see us in a better light or think we're trying to defame the princess. I've been told that she's quite charismatic. Maybe a bit too charming where others fall for her act a bit too easily. I'm sure it's the same for you. You thought she was some innocent princess who would give you this crazy adventure and the princess you might end up being with. I know many other heroes thought the same too. How many? Including you. She brought in 36 heroes in total in my lifetime. Her title might be princess, but don't be fooled. She's in her mid-20s and has more power than her mother. Her mother is sick. You know how human royalties can be. Poisoning and backstabbing to get power. I know once her mother fully passed away, it will be an all-out war once she gets full reign. Yes, it is stressful. And to think that we're fighting against time as well. And if things become dire or gets worse, I will make sure that no one hurts you. I won't let her take you away from me. I love you so much, and knowing that she is willing to hurt you when she's done with you, it just pisses me off so much. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold on to you so tightly. You're a wonderful man. The most amazing man I've met in a long time. I know I can be very obsessive of you and can be really crazy when another woman talks to you. You think it's cute? I think it's quite immature of me, but I really am attached to you. Whenever I see you getting hurt or being uncomfortable, I just want to scoop you up and fly away to keep you safe, just to help you calm down. I want to protect you and keep you from harm. I get so anxious whenever I think of, what if you got hurt? Or, what happened if you do pass? I don't want you to die, or... I know you are capable of protecting yourself, but thoughts like that, it makes me really anxious. You never know about the future. My past lover said the same. He could protect himself and somehow there was a power that was too great for him and he perished. I don't want that to happen to you. After hundreds of years of grieving, I finally found you. I don't want to let you go again. Again? I'm sorry. I must be having a deja vu. No, what I mean is, I don't want to ever bring it up, but your soul, it is my past lovers. You are a different person, of course, but when I heard of the news of your soul returning, it made me so happy and yet so scared you might perish again, that you might leave me again. That's why I'm so obsessed over protecting you and making sure you never ever get hurt again. I'm sorry. I know I'm overloading a lot of information onto you. I kept that in for so long, and You're always so kind and gentle to me. I've been wanting to say it for so long. Oh, come back, my love. I've missed you so much for those hundreds of years. You may not know what to do now with that information. And I've learned that you won't ever be that same man from all those years ago. I know you're not him, and that you're a different man standing in front of me. But no matter how many lives you've been through, I'll always love you from the bottom of my heart. You are my star and my wonderful lover. You see why I act the way I do? Yes. That's why I captured you and made sure no harm are on you. You're probably realizing it, huh? But it won't stop me from being overprotective of you. I will make sure no one gets in the way of us again. I won't let anyone take you away from me again. You mean so much to me, my dear. I've longed for you so much. I thought you might be upset or think this is too much. You're so headstrong. I would understand if you were upset and don't want to be with me. Baby boy, you mean so much to me too. Oh yeah? You feel relief? How so? Was I that obvious with hiding things? Oh, goodness. I probably seem so stiff and so awkward. Had a feeling. Maybe we are soulmates then. But I am happy to be reunited with you, even if you don't remember your past self. You want to know about your previous life? Well, we are getting all nice and comfy and cuddling with each other. And it is the perfect moment to fill you in. Just I wonder where I should start. Should I start with how we first met? How we become a couple? All your accomplishments and heroic deeds? Well, regardless, I love you and your past life. You're one and the same soul, but yet so different at the same time. The very kind that opened my eyes to a lot of things. It's a long life you've lived, but I'm happy to tell you every single thing. Let's see, where do I start? You were a pretty cool demon man back then. Of course, you weren't a dragon descendant, but a pure-blooded demon. Your horns were wicked, and sometimes when we kiss, we would accidentally bump our horns. Your horns were very sensitive. No one knew that but me. When we had some fun time, I would rub your horns like this. And it would make our bedroom time that much more exciting. Oh, Is the code getting to you? I can tell you more later. Rest, baby. It's getting quite late. Oh, I feel so relieved to tell you all of this. Yes, it's one of the burdens I thought I will carry for a long time. But telling you, I felt like I was just overthinking about it for no reason. You took it well and is interested in your past life. I would love to tell you more about all the things you've done and what you were like in your previous life. Well, I should mention this before you go to sleep. You do have a pet, a hellhound. They have been waiting for you for so long, but he's getting rather old. Well, ever since the previous you died, he's been watching your grave for a long time, barely eating, and he's getting very frail. I don't know if he'll recognize you, but if he does recognize you, that will be a plus, and maybe he'll start eating again and actually get treatment. But if he doesn't, I really don't know what to do for him. Your hellhound's name is Dante. Maybe tomorrow, if you want, we can go and visit your hellhound. I don't know if he'll recognize you. I know he's not very fond of humans. And if he does intend to hurt you, I might have to put him down. Sweetie, last thing I want is for your previous dog to hurt you. I do hope that Dante does recognize you. And that's why I love you so much. So positive. And I'm so attracted to your positivity. Now get some rest. We have some doggy and master reunion tomorrow. You can sleep on my breast for as long as you need as well. Me? I'm going to watch you sleep like I always do. I have to make sure no one tries to snatch you away from me. Now sleep. I know you haven't gotten any rest this past month. And you're welcome to oversleep on my boobies too. Sleep tightly. I love you so much.